to my channel. So I just want to say thank you so much for all of your comments below my videos, especially the comments that tell me what videos to do next, because there are things that you guys suggest for me to do that I never would have in a million years thought of, like this video that I'm about to do, an empties video. So shout out to who requested the empties video, but thank you so much for that suggestion, because I think that this is a really valuable video, and let me tell you why. Because I think that a lot of people in beauty, we use a lot of different products, but a product that you use out completely, especially use out completely and then keep buying, is really a great product. So if you want to see my empties, the products that I'm like really loving, keep watching. All right, so to begin my empties video, let's do an empties hair product. You guys have heard me talk about Olaplex before, but let me talk about Olaplex again, because it is summertime and that blonde hair is probably getting blonder, or if you have dark hair, you might be getting highlights. This is a time where Olaplex is gonna be your bestie. So Olaplex completely, you guys know, like, my hair journey has been just wretched, and this has completely saved my hair. So this is Hair Perfector number 3, and I use this once a week. I put it in my hair, I go to sleep, wake up the next day and wash it. And one of these will last me like a couple months. I try and use it once a week, maybe once every week and a half, and when I run out of it, I almost cry. So that's empties number 1. Empty number 2. I've talked about this product before, but not in a while, and it's empty, and it's a real sad day when this one is empty. This is Revive, and this is what I wear on my face at nighttime. This is definitely a higher end product. I get mine at Nordstrom. I'm gonna link all these below. But this is moisturizing renewal cream. And the reason that I really love this is because it's like retexturizing. So it's hydrating, it's a great moisturizer, but it's retexturizing. So it has a really high, like a glycolic acid in it. So it does something that, like, off the first layer of my skin, and I can feel such a difference in the texture of my skin from this product, which is why I use it every night, which is why it is empty. And it's real sad because it's real expensive. Probably one of my more expensive ones that I'm gonna show you. Okay, another empty. It's so sad. You guys can see where I've like been bending this because I'm trying to squeeze the last little bit out. And I'm sorry that this light is so bright and you guys can't see this, but I'm explaining them. So this is a beauty counter product, and this is the Anytime Eye Cream. And I told you guys before that sometimes I get turned off by those direct sale type of beauty products because I'm like, why can't you just put it on a shelf and let me buy myself? However, one of my friends, Brooke, introduced me to the beauty counter line, and this is the product that I took away from that I really like. This is the only one that I continuously use, and I rebuy this because this is the perfect eye cream to wear under your makeup during the day. This is an Anytime Eye Cream. It's perfect for like sensitive skin, and it's like just light enough to where it doesn't make my makeup wear different. So I wear this every single day, and it is empty. Moving on. Okay, next, it is so sad when these run out. So this is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I wear this every single day. Even if I'm not wearing a full base, like in a video that I did last week, you can see I'm still wearing this concealer. This concealer is so great. And this is in W15 and this is in C15. So the one is warmer, one is cooler, and my skin tone changes, and I get spray tans that change my skin tone and all things such as that. So I mix these two together a lot, which is why they're almost out. So also another point about these empties is if you get 6 empty MAC products, you bring it into MAC and they give you a free lipstick. So I'll talk about another MAC product. This is my eye base that I wear every single day. So this is the MAC Paint Pot, the Soft Ochre. Oh gosh. It's like dead. And I wear this every day. I've been wearing this every day for like a year, and I've never switched back. This is just awesome. It keeps your eyeshadow on like whoa, and it's just like the best product ever. Like, I've tried concealer on my eyes as a base, and I've tried all sorts of different eye primers. This is one that I like the best. I also like the color Painterly, but as you can see, Soft Ochre, like, that runs out the quickest. Also, on the subject of eyes, so you guys know that I wear a light kind of nude bone type of shade under my eyes, like no matter what eye look I'm doing. And this is my all-time favorite, and I can't find it anywhere. This is Blanc by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the perfect, like, in between a white and like a nude color. And they've kind of changed up their colors a little bit, so I haven't found one that's really comparable. So I mix Bone and Fresh, but this is an empty that like I'm afraid is discontinued, and like, oh gosh, why you gotta do that to me? Moving on. Okay, I go through these probably quicker than I do any beauty product. These are my like go-to lip liner. It's the Bobbi Brown Pink Mauve, and I buy these 2 at a time whenever I buy them because I like a lip liner sharp, so I'm always sharpening my lip liners, and I wear this one under like everything in my everyday makeup. So this is just a good universal lip liner, and I go through these like I wish I had a punch card for them because I would be getting a free one like every 3 months. You know? All right. Next empty, and I hope that this is an empty for you too, is my brush cleaner. It's almost out. So this is the one from Sephora. It's like down to here, and it's lasted me a long time. I think this has lasted me like 6 months. So it's really inexpensive. It's like around $10. And this is just the daily brush cleaner, and this is what I clean my brushes a lot of times with. A lot of times I'll use my new Illuminati, or I'll use like a shampoo brush. But if I'm doing someone's makeup and need to spray them off real quick, or if I have like a dark color on there that like I need to get off before I'm doing something else on my eyes, then I'll use this. So I'm really finding myself using this a lot. So this is one of my empties that I really, really love. Like, there are a lot of higher end brush cleaners. Like, I always like the Bobbi Brown for the shampoo and stuff, but this one really works really well, and it's really not that badly priced. All right, moving on. Okay, this Smashbox Hydrating Primer. It's the photo finish, but it's the hydrating one. And you guys know that I wear the Estee Lauder Double Wear a lot, which is really full coverage, really drying. So when I wear that, I typically wear this underneath. Even if I wear like my Tom Ford primer, I'll go through phases with that, which I love that primer. I always like go back to this, or I put this on other people whenever I'm doing their makeup. So if you're a person that has dry skin, which I know it's coming up on spring and summer, like your skin might not be dry, but still if you're using a really mattifying base underneath, which a lot of times you'll wear in the summer because you're sweating a lot, this is a great one, and this is one of my empties. Okay, another one of my empties, and it is sad whenever this runs out because I use it all the time. So this is a Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is what I put over my makeup, no matter if I'm just walking out the door with only eyebrows drawn on, or if I have a full face of glam on. I always put this all over my whole face at the end. It sets your makeup, it helps you not to get oily throughout the day. It's just an awesome product, and if there's a product that I tell everyone, like, this is the product that you need to splurge on, I haven't found a lesser translucent powder that wears like this. I'm still on the hunt like for something that's less expensive than this, but this is like my all-time favorite. I've been using it for years and years and years, and I will continue to use it for years and years and years. Unless you guys have another suggestion, I will try it out. So this one is empty. Okay, I've got a few more. Oh, in the summertime, I'm getting spray tans like on spray tans, on spray tans, on spray tans. And sometimes when you get a real dark spray tan, like me, because if you can't tone it, tan it, and it ain't toned, then you crack and you get like these white cracks like in your legs and your arms. And I don't know anybody that's thought that that was flattering or beautiful just yet. So I'm really moisturizing and moisturizing and moisturizing. The best moisturizer ever, and I hate it that it's so expensive. It's the Laura Mercier Body and Bath, and this one's the citron kind of flavor. I also have the Amber Vanilla that I just ran out of too, and this is a higher end product. It's like over $50, but this has lasted me like a few months at least. But it is so awesome because it moisturizes your legs and keeps them moisturized for like a whole day. And a lower end product that I really like that is that Vaseline, that intensive heal type of repair, and it's really good, but it wears off a lot quicker. So this is awesome, and the smell is unlike any lotion I've ever worn. So this is an empty, and it is so sad. It's all sad. I'm not happy about any of these being empty. Okay, I've just got a couple more. So this is my favorite summer perfume. It's Creed, and it's the original Vetiver, and this is universal. So a guy can wear it or a girl can wear it. If you guys have smelled like a vetiver, it's a very, oh my gosh. I like go to another land when I smell this. It is, oh, I love it. It's a very fresh smell. It's definitely more on the masculine side, but I like a more masculine type of perfume. So I die for this, and it's out, and I'm totally gonna rebuy. The Creed is definitely a higher end perfume, but I don't like to smell like everybody else, and I feel like sometimes when I'm going to Sephora and getting one of those perfumes, I smell like everybody else. This, I spray one, and I don't have to spray. So I feel like even though it's expensive, I'm using less. So that's what I tell myself at least. Okay, and two more things. This is not empty because I just bought a new one, because I go through one of these about every 2 months. This is the doTERRA Oil Serenity, and I used to have the most major sleeping problems ever when I was Miss Kentucky, when I did Amazing Race, and I was on some really heavy sleeping medication because I couldn't sleep, couldn't turn it off, like Ambien. It was like terrible, and I went through this process of like learning how to sleep on my own. And something that has helped me tremendously, that I use every night. This has helped me like leaps and bounds sleep. I put about 6 drops of this in my diffuser, and I'll do the link below. And this is like a total game changer for like calming, helps me shut everything down, and helps me sleep through the night. Also, if you or your partner snores, like my little brother snores like an 85-year-old man with like a snoring problem, like that. I don't even know how to compare anyone to the way that he snores. But my mom started putting this in a diffuser in his room, and he stopped snoring. So this is like a miracle. So like I said, I'm putting it in the diffuser. I can put it on the bottom of my feet or whatever, but this has been night and day difference in my sleep. And it's empty. Okay, and last but not least, this just traditional, beautiful, classic Hollywood Red from Bobbi Brown. It takes me a long time to go through a lipstick, and this one is almost out because this is such a beautiful, classic red. It is really gross looking because like my sister tried to steal it for a while, and her purse is always really dirty, so it's got like crumbs of goldfish on it and such. Sorry, Jade, to call you out for your messiness, but it is what it is. All right, so those are my empties. Those are my products that are tried and true, that when they run out, I am at the store to get another one. And I use a lot of products because I'm doing a lot of videos, and some products I just like for a certain look, but there are products that are tried and true that I will use for years and years, that as soon as they run out, I'm reordering, or I'm getting 2 of whenever I get them. And I'm gonna link all these below, and let me know if, I was just thinking, maybe I should do a Fools, not fools, not full, because I say full like F-O-O-L and F-U-L-L the same. A Fools, F-U-L-L-S video of like things that I thought I'd love, or like I loved when I used one time, but I didn't keep going back to video, because I think that would be a very interesting one as well. So thank you so much for this suggestion. Keep suggesting, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And subscribe if you haven't, and keep coming back. Thanks so much for watching.